Hi everyone, welcome to the Knitting Turnpike. Welcome to the Knitting Turnpike. My name is Gina Pike. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. Today we're going to be talking about my 2-year celebration that I mentioned last week. This is the day one, the start of the recorded videos that we're going to be doing 7 of these. In each video I'll be having an item up for grabs for giveaway. Then I'm going to be having a couple of pop-up lives where I'll have a few items in just a very short, brief live show. These are not scheduled. These are just going to be whenever I feel like it, and we'll give away some yarn there and have a good time, but not spend a lot of time, just, you know, as part of this 2-year celebration, because I know a lot of you guys like the recorded videos and some of you guys like the live, so I want to make sure that I do a little bit of both. Alright, so today is day one. Let me give you a little bit about the rules and then we'll just get into it, okay? I promise this, I will do this just today, but please, there will be rules down below underneath this video. Please read the rules. You must be 18 years old to enter. That's very important. And these are not sponsored by YouTube. They're only sponsored by, or any other yarn company. They're all sponsored by the Knitting Turnpike, which is my husband and myself. And we're happy to do that. We cannot believe it's been 2 years that we've been doing this. It's flown by. And so happy to have each and every one of you here with me. This is my way to say thank you. Thank you for spending time with me throughout the last 2 years. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for encouraging me and being my friend and getting to know me and letting me get to know you and what you like to make, and you guys know what I like to make, and us encouraging each other. It's been great. So I want to say one quick thing. If you guys could really do something to help me out, I am not aware of what your country, if you live outside the U.S., what your country's customs are. And I do mark all of these items as gifts. However, it has happened sometimes where a certain country will impose duties even if it is marked as a gift. If you know that your country does that, and if you're worried about that, why don't you email me, ask me what the cost is of these items, and then you can evaluate if you want to enter my giveaway or not. The reason why I mention this, it's a little bit selfish, but I spend, when I ship out of the United States, I can spend anywhere from $20 to $40, $50, $60 just for shipping out of the United States, depending on how heavy the item is when I'm shipping. And I lose that money if I ship this item to you and you refuse it and it comes back to me. I lose that money, and it's happened several times. So that's why I mention it. I'm sorry to be so negative, but if you could think about that, that would be really helpful to me, because when I spend money on shipping that doesn't go anywhere, I just lose that money, and that could be, you know, for something else, or it could have been a nice price for you. So just think about that if you could, and I really appreciate that. All right, so let's get into it. Day one. Day one is, I think, is really nice. Today, if you want to enter these, now what I need you to do is take a look at the item that I'm giving away. And if you're interested in it, again, there's going to be 7 of these recorded videos. So one each day from the 25th to the 31st. I'm even going to do a video on Sunday, which I don't like to do, but just one time, just so that we can get this in for July. And then I'm going to be picking winners for these videos. I'm going to give you guys 2 weeks to watch these videos, enter. Then starting August the 8th, I'll pick the winner for day 1. August the 9th, I'll pick the winner for day 2. August the 10th, the winner for day 3. The 11th, the winner for day 4. The 12th, the winner for day 5. The 13th, the winner for day 6. The 14th, the winner for day 7. There we go. So we're going to have a week of picking winners. Anyway, day 1, here's the item. So if you want to enter, all you have to do is put a comment below this video after you've read the rules and thought about those things I asked you to think about. And if you like what I have to give away for this day, make a comment down below. I'm going to tell you a word you need to include in your comment. So include the word in your comment. I will, when I pick a winner after a couple weeks, I will use YouTube Random Comment Picker to filter out the comments. That there might be some people that are just making a comment and being nice and not really interested in the item. So I filter out the comments so that those who are interested are the ones who are participating in the giveaway, and they have a chance to win, and I'll pick a winner and we'll go from there. So the first item, here we go, day one. And I've had this yarn for 2 years, and I'm like, well, I don't have a specific project for it. I love this yarn. I don't want to give it away, but I don't have a project for it. This is from a local yarn dyer. I've actually just shown some of her other yarn in a in my July giveaway. This is from Hue-It Hand Dyed Fibers, which is a Melissa Hewitt, Hue-It Hand Dyed Fibers. She's out of Shreveport, Louisiana, which is very local to me. I grew up in Longview, which is like an hour away from Shreveport. I love supporting local yarn dyers like Melissa. She's Melissa Hewitt. I love supporting local yarn dyers like Amanda Hope. She's local to me. She's in Texas. I'm in Texas. So anyway, this yarn, these are 3 skeins of yarn. And look at the colors in this yarn. I hope you can see it. I don't really want to take the label off. It's really gorgeous. Well, here, let's just take a label off of one of them. You can see that it's greens and browns. And this yarn is called East Texas Fiber Festival. And there's an East Texas Fiber Festival every year, and she did this for 2020. So I've had it for 2 years. And this yarn is fingering weight, 100% superwash merino, 100 grams, 400 yards. So it's a fingering weight. It is a single plied yarn. It's a lot like Madeline Tosh Merino Light. And I love making shawls with that yarn. So if you like single ply superwash merino yarn, and if you love this colorway, then put a comment down below. The word that you need to include for today's for this yarn is Texas, of course. So these 3 skeins of yarn will be yours, which is 1,200 yards. That's day one. Thank you guys so much for participating. Again, thank you for being here with me for the last 2 years. We do appreciate it so much, and I hope you're all doing well. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all very, very soon. Take care.